Can someone tell me how I've gone through 6 hours of school, teams, college meetings, whatever you want to call them, and that was still the most boring 45 minutes of my day? I nearly fell asleep through that. I thought this was going to be a good game tonight, to be honest. Arsenal have looked decent recently. Crystal Palace, you know what they've got. They've got Wilfried Zaha, Ebreze. You'd think it would be an end-to-end, all-out attacking game. But from my notes, I've only got two highlights. Tompkins headed onto the bar from Eze free kick. And yeah, Eze just clipped it in. Tompkins headed it onto the bar. And then the only other highlight was that Benteke headed it from across and Bern Leno made a fairly decent save, to be fair to him, and managed to push it wide. It's been so dull. The Crystal Palace have been slightly on top in terms of making more passes, I guess, in the final third. Like when you're resorting to stats like that, you know it's been a crap game. Arsenal, it looked like Lacazette could have had a good chance, but Hector Bellerin stole it off him. And did you see the voice crack there? Yeah. Hector Bellerin stole it off him, and it came to nothing. Yeah. It's been so boring. Like, Aubameyang's done nothing this season thus far. Anyway, that's all I've got to talk about from the first half. I'll see you in just under an hour's time, and hopefully I'll have something more to talk about. And I'm afraid to say that the next 45 minutes of the game didn't get any better. In fact, there were literally no cutting-edge chances. The only real thing that happened was David Luiz got a yellow card for a challenge that I thought personally it probably was a red. So he's gone through the back of Zaha. That's not the part where it's a red. It is a yellow, that, yeah. And as Zaha's on the ground, David Luiz has stuck his knee in Zaha's face. It's like, considering what you get given red cards for. Like, do you remember Anthony Martial's red card against Tottenham? He got it for touching Eric Lamella's jaw. Whereas, like this, he's kneed him on the face. Like, that probably would have hurt a little bit. Like, I'm not saying he's knocked him out, like, but it probably would have hurt. Anyway, I need to talk to you about something. Right then. Now, we're going to try and do Mikel Arteta's job for him, since he isn't very good at picking the lineup himself. Okay, so first of all, obvious, you've got Leno in goal. Goes without saying. He's got Bellerin at right back. Holding probably starts as well. Why is David Luiz starting over Gabriel Magalhaes? Magalhaes. And that's not how you pronounce it, it's Magalhaes. So we'll just put Gabriel. You know, we'll do one of them Cesar Azpilicueta where no one knows how to say his surname. We'll just put Dave. Right, left back. Okay. So you've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles playing there tonight. He's a right midfielder. Why on earth are you playing him left back? Play someone who's got Premier League experience of playing full back. If Kieran Tierney's not fit to be in the squad, and you've put Kolasinac out on loan, just play Cedric. He's got 5 years of experience in the Premier League with Southampton. So for Cedric, you've got to play him. Thomas Partey. Danny Ceballos has been awful this season. And then you've got Granit Xhaka, who actually, to me, I've actually been impressed with him this season. I think he's been a lot better recently than he has in previous seasons. And it goes without saying, Saka down the right. And then you got ESR, sorry, why am I putting ESR? ESR down the middle, and Emile Smith-Rowe. He's been brilliant. He wasn't great tonight, but in the past few games he has been very good. Now, left midfield. Why does he keep sticking with Aubameyang? Just because someone's on so much money doesn't make them undroppable. If someone's playing crap, stick them on the bench. Aubameyang has been dog shit for Arsenal this season. So you've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles at left back, who actually looks good when he gets forward, but he's not good defensively. Just play Maitland-Niles here. And then obviously you've got Lacazette up front. What's wrong with that? Why can't he just do that? If he played that team, he would have got a much better result than he would have got tonight, a 0-0 against Crystal Palace at home, which is a dreadful result for Arsenal, in my opinion. Well, in anyone's opinion, really. You don't even have to have a brain to know that. Anyway, rant over with.